I'm just going to say it out loud. I think I might be your son.
Whatever you do, don't miss this man's incredible story of how he chatted to a man in a shop in West London who turned out to be his long-lost father. Now to an extraordinary story you are just not going to forget. Last week, a man walked into a shop in Ladbroke Grove. Being a friendly 21-year-old, he strikes up a conversation with another man in that shop. They walk outside and continue to chat. The young man then realises that the stranger he's speaking to is his long-lost father. It's an incredible story which was caught on camera. Oliver Archer told Ladbroke Grove all about it.
Dear Dad, on October 27th, 2025 at 9:50 p.m, you and I spoke for the very first time. What started as an innocent conversation in a corner shop between two strangers became a moment that changed both our lives. Because that night, we found out you're my dad.
So I've gone into the shop. I've got these two Sainsbury's bags, as you can see on the CCTV, and I'm just trying to scan the parcel. A gentleman walks in, kind of walks around me, and I'm standing in his way, and I've moved out the way, and I said, "Oh, sorry, bro, let him through." He's picked up his shopping, gone to the checkout, essentially. So I hear him speak on the phone, and I was trying to work out what language it was, and in my head it was just screaming Turkish, Turkish, Turkish. So I kind of paused him, and I was like, when he put the phone down, I said, "Oh, you speaking Turkish?" And he was like, yeah, Turkish. And then I said, "Whereabouts in Turkey are you from?" And he said he's from Istanbul. And I went, "Oh, my dad's from Istanbul." And then he proceeded to tell me I looked a bit Turkish.
Oliver, yeah? When you do Turkish? Yeah, very.
And this is key to the story, because all Oliver knew of his biological father was a first name, an area of London, and the fact that he was originally from Istanbul.
I thought a lot about you growing up. I'd ask questions nobody really wanted to answer. See, Mum used to change the subject to try and make me forget, but something inside me could never. I remember in 2010, she had this old computer always logged into Facebook. I'd wait until she left the room, would search your name, no surname, no photo, no idea of what you look like, just your first name, your ethnicity, and a bag of hope.
Bravo, quick one. Let me have a chat with you before you go out. I want a quick conversation. Yeah. Random one, but...
Yeah, like I know there's a lot of pressure. Like, my name's Oliver, does it ring any bells? And he said, yeah, it does. And I said, I'm just going to say it out loud. I think I might be your son. By that point, we both kind of stood there a little bit awkwardly and kind of froze. And then, yeah, it was a lot to take in at that moment.
And you were actively searching for him?
Especially when I moved to this area knowing that he was from here. I used to walk into Turkish barbers and I'd mention his name in a conversation, or I'd go to, a Turkish restaurant and I'd be like, yeah, why not? I mention his name. And then very recently I did a DNA test on Ancestry.com. This is just by pure coincidence. I did this about a month ago in hopes that I could finally find some sides to his family. And I was brought with no results. And I kind of got to a place of acceptance. I was like, okay, cool. And then just by pure coincidence, 2 weeks after doing the DNA test, the conversation happened, the whole story, which is why you guys are here, happened in the shop, and then it was, yeah.
As for what happens next, Oliver and his dad have agreed to officially meet up for the first time this weekend.
I hold no resentment, no judgment, just curiosity and hope. We both have questions, I'm sure, and in time, we'll find the answers together. Take your time, Dad, and I'll take mine, and I'll see you on Sunday.
Ladbroke Grove, BBC London.
Extraordinary story. That's got to be the most extraordinary story of the year for me, and fingers crossed for father and son this weekend when they meet up.